Hello everyone. Whenever we do a presentation, we get overwhelmed with the number of slides we have in our deck. Sometimes we have 10 slides, sometimes we have 15, and sometimes we have more than that. So, in those cases, what is important for us to keep it in mind? And this is something what I tell my students as well as the teams reporting to me, that you need to keep your end objective in your mind. You may have multiple slides to talk about what are the steps involved in order to get to the final journey or the final outcome or the final product. But you need to understand what is that one single thing you wanted to achieve at the end of the presentation. It may be you want the customer to buy your product, or you want the stakeholders to provide approval for something, or you are presenting your story so that you get sponsorship or investment from the respective stakeholders. What is that you want? Hence, let's try to deep dive what really happens in a presentation. So if you look at this picture, there are multiple steps involved in your presentation. So, as you see, the first step is the milestone one. If you complete the step one, you get to complete your milestone one or activity one, and you achieve your outcome one. If you go to next step, you complete milestone two or activity two, and you achieve your outcome two, and that goes on for outcome three, outcome four, outcome five, and so on and so forth. But what is the end objective or the final outcome you wanted to achieve? And this is what I was talking about. Maybe you want the customer to buy your product, or you want your stakeholders or internal or external stakeholder to provide approval for something. Maybe for additional funding, maybe for investment, or maybe for the total sponsorship of your project. What is the one single outcome you expect from your customer at the end of the presentation? And it may be several things. It may be a successful rollout of your project, or you may be wanting the customer to purchase your product or purchase something from your idea. Or you are trying to set up a next meeting with your customers, or you want the stakeholders to provide sponsorship or investment for your project, or you may be asking for additional resources for your project, or maybe you are having an idea and you just wanted to try it out, or you may be having an idea and you also have a game plan but you wanted to roll it out in a pilot program. What is that you want to expect? What is the one single outcome you are expecting at the end of the presentation? You need to be specific for that. And many a times I end my presentation with this ask: what is the support needed from my audience? This is how I end my presentation. And this is where I embed all this asks within that. Because unless we do that, we may be presenting 10 slides, 15 slides, or even more than that, but we will not be achieving our end objective. What is the point of having a meeting if you are not able to communicate to your stakeholders what you demand from them, what you want from them? Hope this is useful, and if you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to comment below this video. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.